I just bought this wrecked and abandoned Toyota Supra in a very unlikely place. We traveled from Birmingham, Alabama to New York City to buy this 1993 Toyota Supra for less than half the price that these normally sell for, making this truly the cheapest Supra in the country. This Supra was involved in an accident over a year ago and has been sitting ever since because the owner moved across the country and had to leave his beloved Supra behind. So I'm going to attempt to drive this car home 1,000 miles, actually over that. The Supra is one of the most popular Japanese cars of all time for a good reason. They have a reputation for making well over 1,000 horsepower with an endless supply of aftermarket support and the benefit of Toyota's over-engineering and reliability. It's a cultural icon from being featured in the Fast and the Furious, and it's hard to find a cheap Supra since nice examples sell for well over $100,000, which is out of my budget, but what I can afford is one that has been wrecked and has more issues than a Carnival cruise liner. Buying a 32-year-old car sight unseen is high risk, but can lead to high reward. Oh dear goodness. So this car has been wrecked, and it's been sitting for a little while, and it's wrecked. And my first thoughts here is that wheel is bent in, which is not good. But the bumper's also hanging off and the headlights broke and the fender's messed up, and you know, the quarter panel's also wrecked, and the bumper's hanging off, and it was molded to the car, which that is just body filler, which is not ideal. Yeah, look at the Lionheart tires, they're not great. Been in it. Oh dude, look at that. Oh wow. This car it has some issues, but that's what we do here on the channel. It's an aftermarket body kit. Oh, is that a Kakimoto exhaust? Yes, it is. I know that when I see it. And these hatches are heavy. Well, the headliner's sagging a little, but we have all our trunk interior in here. And we got our spare and our tools. You might notice this car was originally red and painted a royal sapphire pearl. We got some goodies back here. Hey, at least they're using good oil and good old volt stabilizers. Got some bushings we're probably gonna need. This is what every Supra needs to come with, spare coil packs. That's a nice touch, very nice touch. Yeah, there was definitely some sub wires back here, but you know, it's fairly complete back here, which is nice. We got this trim, which is not broken. We're just missing the privacy cover. And this is right-hand drive. This was brought in from New Zealand, and I believe it was previously in Japan and exported there and then brought to the States. And talk about a throwback. This is I would call these relics of the past here. You know, the usual. That's kind of, well, you know. Yeah. You know, these cars are getting kind of old, and when they've been sitting a while, they don't really age too well. So we can fix this, though. We can fix this. So these have a glove box and not an airbag up here, which is cool. So you got extra space for activities, which is very nice. And oh baby, what does that say? 6 gears? That is reverse over here. That means this is a V160 transmission. That is the Get Rag V160, the holy grail. People run 1,000 horsepower through these transmissions, and allegedly, this car's equipped with the big differential, the BO2 differential, which is in used condition, $3,500 to $4,000 just for the differential, and the transmissions are usually around $10,000 used if you can find them. So there's a lot of value here, but let's pop the hood and see what we got.
Pop the hood.
To JZ GTE factory turbo. Oh man, this is great. I thought it was a real gritty Type S. This is street feet, but check it out, guys. This is factory twin turbos still on the engine. This is a 3-liter inline 6, the holy grail, and there's a little bit of mouse poop, but that's the easy fix, you know. Nothing like New York rats. It looks good. Will it make the drive home? I have no idea, but we got oil. We have oil. And this is actually a really nice radiator, according to my friend William. We got coolant. That's good.
Battery's dead.
I do think about how many parasitic draws are on this thing with all this wiring.
Little HKS elbow there. I mean, it's got some nice bits on it.
Yeah, it's been sitting a little while. It's got a fiberglass hood. Oh my god. Aftermarket horn. I wonder what that sounds like. Probably a freight train. And yeah, we got a little aftermarket headlight bracket here. That seems to be working. This is a traction control throttle body, and that's why it's so huge. You don't often see those. They usually get modified and removed. We have some serious wreck damage here. There's probably damage under this fender. The biggest thing is this wheel got hit and it's bent. It has a lot of camber here, which means the wheel's doing that. So we're probably gonna get an insane amount of wear on the inside. They call that camber wear. All right, let's try to start it. It's probably, it's dead. It's very dead. Oh, I hear a beeping in there.
Marker lights are flashing.
I hear a beep. We got something. All right, we're live. Ooh, look at we got a little boost gauge and AFR gauge. 296,000 kilometers on it. So that's approximately some miles. We wiggle the terminals. Please start. Come on, baby. It's so dead.
All right. No, nothing.
Wiggle them around again. All right. Nothing. We cannot get this thing to start. The battery's so dead.
Push the clutch again. The master cylinder's moving.
We've been trying this for a while and cannot get it to start. Oh, it's not good. Not a good way to start the trip. Oh, it cranked up good. If you're enjoying this content, now would be a great time to hit that subscribe button. It would be much appreciated. Oh my gosh, it's running. It's alive. It's alive. Look at it go. Oh man. It works. The Supra is very much alive, and if you want to feel alive, you eat good, clean food. And the same goes for our furry little friends. This is my little dog, Timmy, who's a little chonky and needs to lose some weight. I checked with our vet, and that's what led us to the farmer's dog, because I did not know kibble was so ultra processed. I got on their website and took the dog personalization quiz so they can come up with a plan to get our dogs into a better lifestyle with fresh, human-grade, healthy food. We'll eat anything. Yes, absolutely. And just like that, boom, the delivery has arrived. The pre-portioned food showed up super fast. Through my research, I found that to keep my dogs healthy, real food is going to be superior compared to the highly processed kibble we use to feed them. And when making the switch over from kibble, it's very important to follow the farmer's dog transition guide to properly mix and introduce their new food. Now, Sadie's been eating farmer's dog for a while now, and it's been fantastic. So now we also want Timmy to have a fresh, healthy option from the farmer's dog. And this actually looks really good, and it's real food. And she's really liking it. You can get 50% off your first box by using my discount code in the link below, or scan this QR code right here on the screen and it will take you exactly where you need to go to give your dog a healthier diet. You'll get free shipping and 24/7 customer service from the amazing team at The Farmer's Dog. This is another partnership here on the channel where I've already been using this stuff, and my experience could not have been any better, so I can confidently recommend The Farmer's Dog to you all at home. Thank you to The Farmer's Dog for sponsoring this video and for serving 1 billion fresh meals to dogs all over the place, because we know they deserve it. Now, let's get back to the Supra. Oh no! Well, that didn't last long. That's not good.
Well, this is off to a good start. Oh man.
This is pretty trashed anyway. Thankfully you can still buy these bumpers, so it's okay. Wow. Man, that is crazy. You don't ever see these cars in this condition. And look who made the journey with me, this guy.
This is a good Supra, man.
What do you think, Will?
Good car, good car.
Thanks for coming up with me. And hopefully we can get it back.
Nah, we can make it back. It'll be all right. It's gonna be a journey, though.
It's gonna be a journey for sure. It's gonna be something. This is, oh boy. I don't know what I've gotten myself into.
A good time.
By the way, Jaws was filmed here.
And Amityville Horror.
Right over there. How cool is that? That is so neat. We need to do a lot before we hit the road.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, it runs good. I hear some noises, but I think it's just the rust from the belts and the fan moving around. But I think we're okay, dude. It sounds quiet. It sounds good. This was really clean before, you know, it got wrecked. Sad. It's not smoking. We just have the normal condensation. Who would ever thought this was sitting here?
It was just tucked away inside of a little quiet neighborhood.
Dude, it's so quiet over here. It's really nice. Okay, all right. Let's figure out what to do now.
Tire's flat.
We got a flat already. That's great. Looks like it bent the wheel too. That might be why it's not holding air.
Got no air in it.
Yeah.
Put your back into it.
This thing's thick.
Jack handle, maybe?
I do body work.
Dude, you almost fixed the fender.
Flush. Hella flush.
Hello, flush.
They're 18s.
Thanks.
All right, let's see if we got AC.
Compressor kicked on. Safety first.
Whoa, it's gonna take me to get used to the right-hand drive. Oh. Targa is on. All right,
Here we go.
we're moving, dude. The brakes are making a little rusty noise. That's to be expected, but they work. Oh, clutch is right there.
Oh,
Oh, we got a blow off valve, baby.
we got turbo noises.
Dude, that, oh, it actually sounds really cool.
Oh gosh.
We got a clutch.
Don't worry, it's just body panel, body work, you know, no big deal.
All right, we got second, third, fourth, fifth, six. We got all
six
gears.
gears work.
needs a little love.
Yeah, she needs some love. It's okay. Oh.
All right, there we go. Let's go. Dude, it's making so many sketchy noises. What is rubbing?
The tire on the quarter.
The quarter panel's rubbing? Oh boy.
Hold on. It could be on the bumper.
We'll figure it out. Okay. It surprisingly drives kind of straight for how bent the suspension is. I feel good about it. I think we're
Ready for this 16-hour trip home?
over 1,000 miles. I think we're ready. Let's do this.
Ain't no time like the present.
All right, I gotta drop oil off and off with my journey we go. Oh, maybe. Oh no. Oh yeah, we're rubbing the quarter here. Oh, this is rubbing pretty good. Gotta pull the collar up. All right. Don't want to do this. Well, quarter's messed up anyways. All right. Yep. And hold it. Oh yeah. Woo. Dude, I think that's it. We're good. Hit it again. Bro, this thing sounds so good.
I like the exhaust.
It's not bad. Cocky Mode is actually a pretty good brand. All right, everyone, cross your fingers. Wish me luck. The car's actually driving okay. We haven't been over 20 miles an hour yet. It's very loud in here. These roads are extremely rough. We've already hit many potholes in New York. Who would have known? I love this car though. I think the target needs to come off because it's perfect weather right now. So good. So notoriously, the Targas are awesome, but they make a lot of noise bouncing around. There is a fix for it that we can do, but it has not been done yet. But obviously the suspension and shocks are not ideal, and our brakes, they need to be bed in or something. I actually kind of like the right-hand drive. This is, it's from the motherland of Japan. This is how they did it, so I'm okay with it. After a not-so-pleasant test drive and fixing as many problems as we could, I don't know what I've done here. I filled up with overpriced fuel and began to cruise the streets of New York in my brand new to me Toyota. The car might look kind of rough right now, but I don't even care because this Supra belongs to me, and every Supra is a special Supra. New York's a lot of traffic and rough roads. In case you didn't know, now you know. I was starting to get excited as we saw New York City on the horizon, and I was trying to figure out the best way to get around all this traffic, but that seemed to be an impossible task, so I just sat back and enjoyed the beautiful Manhattan skyline. I somehow ended up in one of the tunnels and popped out in Manhattan, which was going to be a huge setback on our timeline, but I've never seen Manhattan. I've somehow taken a wrong turn and ended up in the middle of New York City. And we're about to turn onto Wall Street, where some of the biggest financial decisions in the world are made, to see if, well, we made a good financial decision on this car. The Supra attracted a lot of positive attention, and while some people I encountered did not even speak the same language as me, we did get to come together to share our common love of unique cars together, which was very refreshing to connect with complete strangers over our common passion of cars, which reminded me of how lucky I am to be able to travel with you all here on YouTube and in person. I often forget there's a whole world out there full of many wonders, and I'm truly honored to be able to experience it and share it with you all here. So thank you again, YouTube, for existing, and thank you all so much for watching these videos. In New York, they are required to have a license plate on the front and back of their vehicles, and I just bought this car, so I have none whatsoever, so I got a lot of attention from the NYPD, but thankfully, they ended up being super cool. Don't hit me, bro.
Fast and Furious.
It's a good sign though. We're in a bull market. Everything's fine. After leaving Wall Street, I found myself at Ground Zero at the 9/11 Memorial, where I paid my respects before exiting the city. It's very quiet over here. Vibration coming. Oh, there's so much vibration. We really need to check this out. It's getting a lot worse. This is not good. I think the hood's about to fly out. Hopefully these guys can help us. Hey, excuse me. Oh my God, it's Tony Angelo.
What's up, man?
How are you, sir?
Good, dude.
Tony Angelo needs no introduction, but we will do one anyways. You may recognize him from Hot Rod Garage, Formula Drift, Drift Alliance Stay Hungry, or even his YouTube channel called Stay Tuned that you should absolutely subscribe to if you have not already. There is a link in the description. Dude,
This is it, huh?
this is it. This is straight, this is Long Island's finest.
Yeah, that sounds right. I mean, even a rough MK4 Supra is still an MK4 Supra. I like these cars a lot. This one has some issues for sure, but said it's turbo, V160 with a good diff.
That's right.
All good stuff.
We need to pull the wheel off if you don't mind and see what bent, and also we developed a new noise after hitting one of New Jersey's potholes on the way over.
For sure. Yeah, we could do that. We could yank it off and see what's going on. Somebody hit a couple of parked cars or side of a building with some gusto. It's definitely not what I would call mint, but it's cool. Why not? You're gonna drive it quite a ways, right? We should give it
We still
a
have,
once over.
I don't know, 800 miles to go, so
Yeah, that's far.
yeah, we got a long way to go, and the molded on body kit and all that is
900 miles left.
we got 900 miles left.
That's a lot of miles.
Yeah, dude. I wish it was less miles, you know? LSU, football, SEC. Y'all have football up here.
Yeah, dude, we have the Eagles, bro.
Who's that?
The NFL champions.
Oh,
Go
do they have a
Birds.
college?
Go Birds. They-
We only know college
Oh,
in the
yeah.
South,
Nah.
you know.
We have Penn State, I guess.
We don't have Pro Bowl.
So this was scary. Our hood is not latching all the way. It's this side will latch, but this one won't.
But maybe it's not. Maybe the cable's not released all the way, or like reset all the way. No, that's all the way in there.
Oh yeah, our latch is not latching.
Yeah.
Tony and his team are the best. We were able to tighten up a bolt on the suspension, which should hopefully fix our vibration, but we could not get the hood latch to work, but thankfully there are two of them, so it should be fine. What is bent? What is bent? I don't see anything jumping out at me.
No, that upper arm looks pretty straight.
Yeah, I thought it would be this aluminum arm, but it looks fine.
Look, all the adjustment on the alignment is on the bottom. Or just knock the adjusters in super hard.
Dude, I don't see anything. That is shocking. Engine cradle, like the frame.
Yeah.
Look how close that is now. I think it bent this
Well,
aluminum
that's right. That does
chunk.
sit in there. I
Yeah.
forgot that. See that thing like
It's
comes
a-
up.
It's a big
like
U
this?
shape.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the upper and lowers are on the cradle, on the big subframe.
Dang.
So almost like those Mopar altercation frames where they bolt up and you get the upper and lower arm on it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did it push it your way?
it's like half inch here.
Half inch.
Oh, this one's like on it.
No, that one's like what, quarter inch?
No
3/8?
inch. No inches.
We're talking about the same thing, right?
Here.
Up at the
This
top.
here. It's
Oh.
way closer on this one.
Okay.
Well, that's not getting fixed.
You just gotta grab one of.
That's a.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna send it. Yeah, we've been in this car all day. So we went, I don't know, 200 miles so far, like this.
Yeah.
It should be good.
They made it through downtown New York.
Oh yeah, and if it hit it, it would have given it less camber, not more.
Yeah, it's probably that cradle.
That's hot.
We can actually use those off an
I was
SC300.
gonna say
Same
it's the
thing.
same, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank God, because that means it's not
Yeah.
very cheap for that part, like $100. All right, we're gonna give this thing a good once over and hit the road. So check out Stay Tuned. That is like the best YouTube name. Stay Tuned. That's awesome.
Do you know who came up with it?
Who?
Freddie.
Mark, another one up
Ties it all
for
together.
Yeah,
Tavares.
there you
Oh my God. The man does have a lot of ideas.
Yeah.
Oh, is that that lamp cord
Yeah, that's.
that my grandma was missing? Okay.
Oh, that's to your boost controller. Yeah, you're gonna need that.
Oh yeah. That's why we had so much
Just
boost.
hanging in space there.
Yeah, there's some questionable things going on here.
Yeah.
But, you know,
I mean, like, I don't see rust. I don't see corrosion. Nothing seems like it's falling apart. You know, a lot of the JDM cars have some significant rust.
yes, they
This doesn't
do.
look bad at all.
Yeah, the only spots I've seen, which is coming on these, a little bit on the hatch. but you know,
Yeah.
yeah, that's nothing.
Nope.
But I think we're good. There's so much body filler in this car.
Yeah. I thought there was fronts too, no?
Dang, Tony just gave me turbo calipers. How cool is that? Brand new. The logo's under this plastic.
Yeah, all right, let me get that.
Brand spanking new.
Because you know, well, you're gonna get halfway home and need a coil and be like,
So there's a bunch of coils in the hatch, but I'm pretty sure they're back there because they probably don't work. Don't you think?
Those are the bad ones.
Thanks to Tony, I think this car can make it home now. So, dude, I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, buddy.
True Southern hospitality in
In the north.
Southern North, wherever the heck we are, middle of nowhere.
Outside of Philly. Go Birds.
Yeah, go Birds. I'll say that. Let's keep going. Tony and his guys treated us like family. They gave us new rear calipers, coil packs, and some really good pizza. I don't think they could be any cooler than they already are, so I let Tony have a rip on the Supra. It does not disappoint. Well, we just left Tony's and it is very dark and raining. And it's about to get dark, so the rest of the drive is gonna be at night. This is gonna be fun. Thankfully, it did stop raining. Almost out of daylight. I'm struggling, and we still got a big vibration going on. It's vibrating bad. I feel like it's getting worse. Maybe it's just in my head, but just gonna keep going. Hopefully I get some energy when the sun goes down. I watched a stunning sunset go down, then hammered out as many miles as I could with the help of those fancy gas station coffee makers which have become my new best friend. I think I drank enough caffeine to wake up Paul Revere. At this point, I was so tired I couldn't tell if the camera was blurry or it was just my eyes losing focus. But I think it's safe to say maybe it was a little bit of both. Well, the car's doing good. It keeps pulling to the left really bad. I'm gonna pull over and inspect it. I think we're in Virginia. I don't know. That's not supposed to do that. Either the brake caliper's locking up or the wheel bearing's going very bad. And I think it could be a wheel bearing because this had an impact on it. If you have the money for a shipping company, you should use one. But if you spend all your money on project cars and don't have money for the shipping company, well, I hope you know how to fix cars. Throw my jack stand under here. So something cool is I can pull these little clips out and just pull the pads out, and that'll tell us what's going on back here, if this will free spin or if it's the wheel bearing. I hammer out the small pins that are holding the pads in so I can get them out of the way to test the hub and caliper. Lube these up. Yeah. bit of rust on here. I'm now using the pliers to try to compress the brake caliper because I feel like it might be putting constant pressure,
Try this one.
as if the left front brake is always on and not retracting. Oh, those pads are in there. Oh, try to compress the caliper. I have a feeling this caliper's locked up. There we go. Okay, finally. Alright. Man, those are good looking pads. Cannot get this one out. Basically, I think this outside pistons are not wanting to go back in. It happens when cars sit. I mean, these calipers could be really old. Ooh, there it goes. I definitely felt it move a little bit. Let's see if I got it now. Oh, there it goes. Yeah. Definitely not the wheel bearing. It's the caliper. Yeah, you can see a lot of corrosion in there. So these pistons, we just need to rebuild these calipers. That's easy. But the bearing feels really good. I think what I'm gonna do is compress it as much as I can with the pliers and only use my emergency brake to stop. We got all interstate, so that shouldn't be hard to do. So I'm gonna throw this back together and we're gonna get on the road again. All right, it's a lot better now. I think we fixed it. So whew, we're just gonna keep on chugging along, but I think we're okay now. Oh my God, I'm like so nervous. Oh, I'm gonna keep blasting through the night and trying to get home before something else happens. The car just shut off, so that's not good. And we're coasting to a stop, so I'm gonna use the battery to try to jump the fuel pump to test the fuel pump to see if it works. Oh wait, there's a bunch of amp wires in here. Cause I don't hear the fuel pump, but I got an idea. We're gonna try something. So I don't have a lot of tools, but I think I have enough to get the job done. Hopefully something just came unplugged under here. So we're gonna see what's up. I believe we're in Tennessee now. We should be in Tennessee. All right. Connectors look really clean. This is one of those do not try it at home moments. There's a lot of spare sub wires back here, so I found these little wires that we're gonna use. We're gonna bugs everywhere. We're gonna steal power from the taillight to try to power the fuel pump to see if the fuel pump just died, which is very likely. All right, one of these is power and one is ground. Since I can't hear anything out here, I'm gonna crack this open and we'll see if fuel comes out when we jump the fuel pump. Do not try this at home. This could start a fire. Okay. Oh God. Okay, fuel pump definitely works. I could not figure out what was going on, and with the sun up now, I resorted to getting the rescue truck to get me to a safer spot where I could try to figure this out. Woo! All right, we're finally safely away from the interstate where I can focus and go under this dashboard. Try to find out why this fuel pump won't turn on. Ooh. Oh my God. Let me turn the light on. Okay. Oh no. This is not ideal. Look at all these wires. Oh no. I don't even know what this is. But this is that's gonna be a thing that we will worry about another day. We just need to check fuses, so I'm gonna pull all these. I don't know which one's for fuel, so I'm just gonna check them all while we're down here. Unfortunately, all the fuses under there were okay. There's a lot of wires, so we're gonna check these and see what's going on. I don't know what that relay is for. All the fuses under here were okay, so it's probably something in the wiring. This thing does have like aftermarket security system. I don't know. Come on, you monster. Come on. Oh, it's trying. Dang it. You know what? That means the fuel pump kicked on temporarily. It's gotta be one of these wires. I wonder if I just shake them around. There's a turbo timer too somewhere. Oh my God. We need to clean up those wires ASAP. All right, let's get this thing off the trailer and back on the road. We're almost home to the Magic City. Feels good to be back in Birmingham. I have just enough fuel to get home. We got rough roads too. To all my fellow married men out there, I'm gonna show you how to keep your wife happy when you come home with a new car, with a new old project car that she's probably not gonna enjoy. You buy her flowers. Get her some nice fall themed flowers. All right, for more relationship advice, you should probably ask someone else for that. My Land Cruiser, meet your new friend. I know you're happy. Look at that. Everyone's very excited. We got two of my favorite Toyotas right here. The Cruiser and the Supra are now united and they're getting to know each other. This is great. It feels incredible to be home with my new Toyota Supra. I want to give a huge thanks to Kurt and Nicholas for letting me buy this car, the previous owners in New Zealand for sending over all these cool photos and videos. We have so much history on this car now thanks to you guys. I love it so much. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for going on this epic journey together, and I will see you all next time.